Well, there's a couple calves standing down there. They might be looking at the killdeer because there's a killdeer nest down there. If it didn't get destroyed. Yeah, a bunch of calves right here. I see calves all the way through, plus some cows. Yeah, you can tell where they've been. It's kind of a yellow strip going up there. So they got it all ate down. I knew it wasn't going to take too long. And, gee, it's raining. I'm not sure when it started. Probably about the time I woke up, the third or fourth or fifth time. But it's wet. And it's wet enough, there's no way I'd get around below the barn, so good thing I got that finished up last night. Looking right there, that lot looks to be a mess again. I thought we just cleaned that. But, ain't quite big enough for that many full-sized. I wish a few of them would get their calves out of them and get out of there. I really don't know if Dino's group has come in at all yet. If they did, they're on bare concrete. Get some straw on that this morning. And yeah, I probably definitely cleaned that. That's deep enough in there. I hate to have one of them calve in that crap. Calf come out in the wrong spot, go nose first into that because she wasn't smart enough to go inside where it wasn't full of shit. And yeah, you don't gotta worry about the calf at that point. Oh, I'm gonna get underneath the roof where it's drier again. I got one of those half-breed hats I've been wearing in the back as mesh, and I cut my hair last night, so top of my head's getting cold. Well, look who showed up this morning for breakfast. Bam Bam's bunch, anyway. And Bam Bam's gimping out there. It doesn't help that I scraped that lot. He either had rocks suspended in a foot of manure to step on, or rocks sitting funny now, so. And here's what this side looks like this morning. I didn't clean the calf corner up there because not enough manure underneath it. Really hated to waste that straw since, there's a little bit there and little bits over there. There is some in the back barn, but I hate to have to take it off the deck in there to bring it up here. But anyway, this group didn't come in. And they're all standing on the other side of the fence out there. Ooh, come on, there you go. See? They're all just hiding over there. Along with all the calves that go in here. Oh, some of these girls actually got a little bit of grain last night because they were in. And Ty realized that we hadn't filled buckets, and I said, give them a little because they haven't been in. So now if I can just get Bam Bam coaxed down to that big hole at the other end, I can feed these ladies. They're after breakfast run. Can't see us behind the tree now, but that's where the end of the lane is. All those calves luckily hit the brakes when they got to the gate up there. Hopefully you can see them running around. Back and forth, back and forth. And the ones in the bottom, playful. Only had 3 of those from the bottom come up to get the grain this morning, but that's a start. We'll get some straw in there and that'll help because they don't like walking on the bare concrete in there. The main part of that calf barn was brushed when it was poured in 1970, and by about 1972 it was smooth. And would have been mid or late 80s, maybe early 90s. We rented a concrete hammer and put some divots in it. And then the part where the lockups are, that was poured and used a jitterbug on, just like the floor in the feed barn and the floor where the pregnant cows are. Same as in front of where the grain is in the calf barn. It's all rough, so they get pretty good footing on it. Yeah, I hate to go out there when it's this wet and change pasture, but they're going to need it. Debating on that little tiny corner piece there beside them, or turn them back there. Back there, they'll probably do less damage, because middle of that corner piece there, all the water runs through there, so it's kind of wet. And Mom called me this morning, can you feed the steers for me? I don't know why she's not coming out. She sounded fine, but you know how that goes. So, I gotta give these guys some grain. They're not used to me feeding them, so they may not come in. Oh, maybe they will. You boys want some grain? Huh? Yeah, I get to feed you this morning. Yeah, you don't have to hide behind the post. You can come on in. Well, then come here. Yeah, they ain't gonna come till I start pouring. Well, there be Jackson, the token bull back here. Boomer's kid from last year. How you doing, bud? Huh? Yeah? And 2, 4, 6. I thought there was 8 steers in here. There must be 2 outside. I thought there was 8. Mom's been complaining, wanting to get rid of 2, because we usually only sell 6. Plus what we keep, you know. A little bitty one there. That's a shitting June calf. I think 2 of them in here are June calves. Everybody else is earlier, but we sell all the bigger ones. That's what the customers want. And, you know, hey, more money in the pocket at the time. Then we feed out the smaller ones. They eat the same. Well, they're back there now. Scattered. Scattered from there. A bunch of them underneath those fir trees there too. Ty had to shut part of the hot wire off. It crosses the creek way back in that corner. And both hot wires are underwater, so I told her, I'll just unhook them, because they ain't gonna go there. They better not anyway. And one calf down there, we call that the horseshoe piece. One little one just like, huh, what am I doing here? She got that done just in time this morning too. It was raining about like it is now, just good old-fashioned Oregon soaking rain. But she got up and it cut loose for about 20 minutes. Before lunch we only had 1/4 of an inch. I don't know what we got now, but it ain't like it's a downpour, just everything's freaking wet. I think she's in trying to get that straw spread. And I'm thinking I ain't gonna be in the field for a while yet. I should have had everything planted already. So do what we do, and probably won't get a lot, but it'll be high quality. We've done that before. Then you get that back on the excavator and fix some stuff up. We'll do that in the rain. Don't like to, but you know, at least we can do that. And I just looked in the feed barn. The feed barn's pretty clean. Nobody's been in there. But right there's a total mess. That needs to get scooped out again. I can cheat now though. Cows are out. I can go from there and go through this gate and go in down below into the manure storage. And that, even though I just cleaned it, is a mess. Happens when it rains. Oh yeah, while we're here you may as well see everybody else. A couple over there by the creek trees. All scattered out. Told you I'd find her over here. She's having fun. I just knocked that bale down for her. She's 2 more over there, and then that's done. I threw a few bales out to those pregnant cows. I mean, it ain't gonna last long, but especially when it's this wet out. But it is what it is. Got a message from Becky a little bit ago. Blue will go in for his surgery Monday, so since today's Monday, I'm assuming it's next week.
I might just schedule mine.
And she's waiting to, what is it? This Friday or next Friday?
Huh?
This Friday or next Friday you go?
Next Friday.
Next Friday she gets to go see her orthopedic surgeon who's done all her knee surgeries. They'll be at the Westside Medical Center that day, so it's a whole lot closer than going over to Clackamas, to Sunnyside. And now a little update on her knee. She got to noticing yesterday the bottom edge of her kneecap is a sharp edge. So I'll most likely chip a chunk off of it. Well,
It's worse than my meniscus did.
and I know you can't hear what she's saying because of the rain, but she says it hurts worse than when she tore her meniscus.
I'd rather tear everything than this.
And you probably didn't hear it, but she'd rather tear everything else. So anyway, yeah, yay. Be a good day to work on that if we, had it cleaned up to work on again. But other stuff to get done too. Well, pretty much the end of the day. Yeah, it's raining harder. And, well, it was just still kind of normal rain when Ty went out. I just saw her down the bottom down there on the bike checking calves. And the good part is she's on the last part of checking. Bad part is it started dumping long before she got there. So she's going to be one little wet kid when she gets up here. Yeah, gotta love it. Threw these pregnant cows some hay in the barn because I didn't want to sit on the John Deere and get my ass soaked to put a bale in out there. Tomorrow hopefully it'll be dry enough I can clean their lot and give them another big bale. Then we'll have what, 2 left, maybe 3? They need to hurry up and have their calves and get the hell out of here. They just let up, believe it or not, a little bit.
I missed the wind though.
She missed the wind. She's so clear through. She just checked calves. Literally a minute ago, that flag was straight out trying to pull the pole off the bin. So, yeah, great freaking day.
Shower time.
Oh yeah, it's Monday, right? Well, hopefully tomorrow's not another Monday. Actually, today didn't go too bad, but all she needs is some soap and a dry towel. I think she wants some hot water though, because she's cold. Thanks for watching, everybody.